Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are here for the next episode of Avatar the Last Airbender, Book 3, Season 3, whatever you want to call it, episode number 4, Sokka's Master. And this one's going to be a fun one. I've heard a lot about this episode from one of my IRL friends, who really relates to this episode, and this is his favorite episode of the whole series. So I'm really excited to watch it, because I've heard a lot about it, and I want to see what the hype is about this episode. I really want to see it. And I'm not going to say I have high expectations for it, but it is Avatar. I kind of have at least a certain level of expectation for these episodes, so I'm really excited to see what happens in this one. But I will say, if you watch the last episode, you'll know the last episode was my favorite episode probably this entire series. So just saying, gonna take a lot to top that one. But I'm not looking for anything to top that one at all. I'm not looking for it. I'm just looking for a good show. And so far, Avatar has definitely succeeded on that front of being just a great show. So let's just get right into it, shall we? So in 3, 2, 1, let's get going.
Kinda makes you realize how insignificant we are.
You've seen nothing once. You've seen it 1,000 times.
God damn it, Toph! Oh great, it's become the movie Stardust now. That's fun. That's great.
Keep the fire from coming any closer.
What should I do?
Keep an eye on Momo.
Oh yeah, that's a little weak. That's a little weak sauce, but okay. That does kind of suck though. Sokka really doesn't have anything to do. Nope, you can get. I was gonna say you can get that fire out. There we go. There we go. Good job. You did it. Also, just like a meteor that crashed, or just something else? Like, I don't think they're gonna put aliens in this show. That'd be jumping the shark a little bit, but you know. Oh, well, that's really cool. That's a good way of doing that.
Good work, everybody.
That's beautiful. Little like snow globe area. Momo just sliding along.
Race.
God damn. They have ruined Iroh. Of course. It's all a show. Of course it is. Iroh knows what he's doing!
Yeah. The worst thing about being in disguise is we don't get the hero worship anymore. I miss the love.
All you guys can do this awesome bending stuff, like putting out forest fires and flying around and making other stuff fly around.
This is true. It's true. There's a lot flying around.
Look at Katara's hair, right? What's up with that? What? What's wrong with my hair? Nothing. I was just trying to...
Look,
Aang, that was a bad take. Bad take.
not. I'm just the guy in the group who's regular.
Yeah? And?
I'm sorry you're...
You need the regular person in the group, though.
I know something that's gonna make you feel better.
You do? Shopping!
Shopping does always make people feel better. Like, I know that for a fact. Oh no. Oh
what
god.
do you think?
Wow. That's a bit much, Aang. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a bit much. It's a bit much. I'm pretty sure that armor's just like a bunch of references to like other like anime and video game characters, because I'm pretty sure the claw was Nightmare from Soul Calibur. Sounds pretty good. Ooh. Oh, that's a dragon blade of some sort.
That's an original from Pian Dao, the greatest sword master and sword maker in Fire Nation history. He
Ooh.
lives in the big castle up the road from here.
That's cool.
A master. We've all had masters to help us get better.
That's true.
If you can study with Pian Dao.
Hey, that's true. To become a true warrior.
I learned from badger moles. They don't talk, but they're still good teachers.
Toph with her insightful commentary. Okay, we gotta pay for the sword, though. We gotta actually buy the sword. Oh, man. Oh, Iroh's training himself. He's gonna get that prison bod. Gonna become the Dragon of the West again.
What did you bring him to prove your worth?
Well,
I mean, he came there.
Right. Let's get this over with.
That voice sounds familiar. That's probably like a famous voice actor. I'll look it up after this. I'm pretty sure the Master's probably gonna be a pretty decent voice actor, too. I can just imagine.
my name is Sokka, and I wish to be instructed in the way of the sword.
Sokka. That's an unusual name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that voice is definitely familiar.
Where you're the best swordsman in town, and you think you deserve to learn from the master.
Yes, that is actually accurate there.
Sure. I have a lot to learn.
You're not doing a very good job of selling yourself.
I don't know if I am worthy.
I see.
Well, that makes you worthy then, because you're the first one to say that you're not worthy. Haha. Well, there we go.
I will train you.
Sokka was honest, which makes the master happy.
Like a second head.
Sure.
Well, more like an extra long, really sharp arm.
Yeah, that's a better way of thinking about it, yeah.
And just as the imagination is limitless, so too are the possibilities of the sword.
That's true. That's true. It's all about technique with it.
It's so hot. Momo is shedding like Appa. Huh? Huh?
Hey, we're finding out what Sokka's good for. He's he's the one who jokes with the group, and he's the one who keeps you all on task. He's the normal one. Again, we got Iroh just becoming the Dragon of the West over here in his prison, so let's go.
You stamp the paper with your identity. You must learn to use your sword to stamp your identity on a battlefield.
It's about training the muscle memory. It's about training the muscle memory. That's what it is. Well, there we go. He did it. That's one way of doing it. That's certainly one way. Well, that was not a good training lesson. That's beautiful.
Now paint it.
I mean, he's training your senses, Sokka. That's what he's doing. He's trying to train your senses and trying to train you to be a proper warrior and with all the techniques that go into that, both mentally and physically. You haven't had a teacher like that ever, so.
You added a rainbow.
Is that okay?
I mean, okay, Sokka is a child, so he is still a child. A child soldier, but he is a child, so you know.
Straight on what you're doing. Rock gardening teaches the warrior to manipulate his surroundings and use them to his advantage.
Ooh, rock gardening, that's cool. Rock gardening is a very cool thing. Okay, sure.
Hey, would you mind grabbing a cold drink for me?
I'll take a slice of lemon in mine.
I mean, Sokka's learning in his own way. He is getting better at the sword stuff, though. He is definitely getting better. He's getting better. Yeah, Sokka is in fact learning something. It just doesn't look like it, but he is in fact learning something.
What's going on in there?
God, Iroh is great at this. It's great.
Sokka.
Also correct.
I got one. If you miss him so much, why don't you marry him?
That doesn't help. No. Sokka's the Joker. Yeah, Sokka's your leader, basically. Sokka's the one who keeps you on path.
Your sword must be an extension of yourself. So tomorrow, you will make your own sword.
Oh shit, he's forging his own sword. Let's go. Let's go. Sokka gets to forge a weapon. Hell yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nice. Nice. Cool.
Sokka's coming.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
They were literally lost without you.
What's their deal?
I don't know. They missed you or something. I didn't care.
Toph. I think Toph's got a crush on Sokka. I think she has for a long time. Oh, he's using the meteors. Okay. Okay, he's using the meteor ore. I knew it was going to come back and play somehow. God damn, Iroh. God damn. He's getting back into proper form.
Who's this?
Oh, these are my friends. Just other good Fire Nation folks.
Oh,
Do you think we can make a
let's be honest. The Master knows that none of you are a Fire Nation, okay?
Like any other in the world.
That's the perfect material for Sokka then, because he is unlike anybody else in the world. He is special. Sokka's special skill is that he is determined. He is a determined individual that does not stop. Like he keeps at it no matter what. I mean, he's forging a blade out of a meteor. That is badass, okay?
Sokka, when you first arrived, you were so unsure. You even seemed down on yourself.
He was. He was.
And as we trained, it wasn't your skills that impressed me. No, it certainly wasn't your skill.
Okay.
Creativity, versatility, intelligence.
That's a beautiful looking blade.
But I believe that you are more worthy than any man I have ever trained.
Hell yeah.
Who do you think I am? I'm not from the Fire Nation. I'm from the Southern Water Tribe. I lied so that I could learn swordsmanship from you.
The master knows this. He understands. Now is your final test.
No, this is my fight.
Yeah. Now is your final test, Sokka. Oh man, this man's getting oh god! Holy shit! Iroh got jacked! He is in fact getting that prison body. Let's go, Iroh! Let's go! Alright, a little... Okay, you're a little tight there, Sokka, but you know. Alright, Sokka, you can do this. Stay focused. Stay calm, stay focused. You got this, Sokka. You got this.
Using your superior agility against an older opponent. Smart.
Yeah, good. He took the training to heart. Good. He's doing it.
Good use of terrain, fighting from the high ground.
Yeah, there we go. He has the high ground. It's always good. It's always important to have the high ground. Okay, use your surroundings, Sokka. You're a guerrilla fighter. Yeah. Go in the main move first. You're a guerrilla fighter. You know this.
Yes.
Hey, that was smart.
Make them fight for you.
Yeah, that's smart, Sokka. Again, use like guerrilla tactician techniques. Woo! Pocket Sand, let's go! Come on, Sokka, you still got this. You're not down yet. Oh, that was smooth.
I
That
think
was
I'm a
smooth as
little
hell.
old to be fighting the Avatar. Your Fire Nation cover name. Try Lee. There's a million Lees.
That's a good little callback to the fact that Zuko keeps calling himself Lee.
Continue your training on your own. If you stay on this path, I know that one day you will become an even greater master than I am.
Hell yeah. That's his journey to become the greatest swordsman in the world. This is a great episode. This is great.
It's a pie show tile.
The White Lotus.
Oh!
What does it mean?
Okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense then.
Sweet! Check this out. You know, I
little Nickelodeon, little bleh, there. Okay, so that makes perfect sense then. The Master was part of the White Lotus, the White Lotus group that Iroh is also part of as well. That makes perfect sense then. But also the little Easter egg there of like, haha, Toph made the Nickelodeon little splat. Haha, that's funny. But that was a great episode. That was a phenomenal episode. I'm really glad Sokka got like a solo episode again, because the solo Sokka episodes are really, really good. Just to like explore his character and explore his whole growth. And I love the fact that the message of that episode was that you shouldn't be down on yourself because you are special in your own way. Like, even if you think you might be, you know, if you think you might be lesser than like your friends or people you know because of something that holds you back, don't. Because you are special in your own way, and you make do in your own way, in your own special way that makes you important, that makes you very vital and very important. Like Sokka to the group, yeah, he doesn't have any special powers. He's not a bender. He's not a bender at all. He doesn't fly or anything, but he's a planner. He's a tactician. He's a schedule maker. He's a jokester. He's the one who he is the soul of the party. He is the soul of the group. Basically, in a Dungeons and Dragons term, he's like the bard. Okay, where a bard is a jack of all trades. Yes, they have magic, but their magic isn't the most powerful magic. It's not the most supportive magic, but it's the magic that helps the party the most. It's the magic that like brings the party together. They're the songsters. They're the storytellers. They're like the musicians. They're the ones who, in the times of downtime, are the ones who keep the party together. They're the ones who make sure the morale's up. That's what Sokka is. Sokka is their bard, and also kind of in the way their leader, because he's the one, as we saw there, where the party was like, or the gang was like, yeah, we don't know what to do, because Sokka's not here. He's the one who tells us what to do. But yeah, that's what Sokka does. He is a tactician, and he is a strategist. Is the one who keeps them on a straight path, to be like, yeah, no, we have a mission, we have to go do this mission here and now. But now, he also has this whole journey, which is really cool, because I mentioned this at the very beginning of the reactions in the episode where we first met Suki in the Kyoshi Island, where I mentioned the fact that I thought it would be really cool if throughout the series, if Sokka would learn fighting techniques from these other nations that he went to, just like how Aang is learning the bending from the different nations. If Sokka had learned fighting styles. And they didn't really do much of that. They haven't really done much of that yet. But I'm glad they're doing it here now. Because it's going back to what I said there, where it would make a lot of sense if Sokka did that. Basically being like a master fighter. A master, like, tactician that he is. Which is what's showing here. Showing here that Sokka is a brilliant, like, fighting mind. He is a brilliant person like that. Even if he doesn't have the bending skills, which is exactly what the whole point was, going back to what I initially said in this whole breakdown thing, of you don't have to be like a special person to be special. Like everyone watching this, everyone here, everyone in general is special and is unique in their own way. So don't down yourself about it. Like, don't be down on yourself, okay? Just like Sokka, you will find that one thing, and that one thing is great. And it's a fun thing. I love this episode's great. These past two episodes, these episodes today were absolutely phenomenal. Okay, this is a great 1-2 punch. And also, like I said in the episode, I knew the Fire Nation master. I knew the master, knew that Sokka wasn't Fire Nation, and I like the little callback to just calling yourself Lee, because Zuko does that all the time. All the time. If I remember correctly, Zuko's main name that he goes by is literally Lee, which is just hilarious. Looking at the names, none of the names look familiar to me, so it just looks like, looking at the voice actors here, none of them look familiar to me, so it could just be just one of those voice actors where he's just an actual great voice actor and he just blends into the roles. But either way, that was a phenomenal episode. I absolutely loved it so much. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode as well, and what you think about the journey that Sokka went on to kind of become more self-actualized and become more realized that he is important to the whole group. Let me know that down in the comments as well. And also, if you've gone on a personal journey as well, like Sokka, in your life, to discover your importance and discover your value and your worth, let me know that down in the comments too, because that's a very important thing to share as well. And if you want to become part of this community as well, or first off, if you like the video, leave a like. It definitely does help out. If you want to become part of the community, leave a subscription as well. It is free and it does help out a lot, and you get notified of all the videos that I upload, all the reactions, reviews, and eventually video essays when I start doing this again once these strikes are over and I have time and actually remember to do them. So I promise to do them. If you want to join the community even further and actually have some deeper conversations with us as well, there's a link in the description for my Discord server, for the Squid Squad Discord. Make sure you join that too. And if you want to get access to the exclusive stuff, I do have memberships now on the channel. You can go ahead and subscribe to the membership as well. It's a low price or whatever if you want to actually do it. You don't have to, you don't want to. Don't worry about it. There's some exclusive stuff as well, like some channels in the Discord. But until next time, until all that, just right over here is going to be a playlist for a video series you can watch as well from the channel. Go ahead and watch that too. Over here is going to be a video that YouTube recommends for you as well. Until next time, just stay bending, stay positive, everyone, and keep loving yourselves. And I'll be back next time. So until then, peace, everyone. Peace.